Hey, what's up, guys? Top of the morning. Very, very, very sad, disturbing news right now. Uh, yeah, I just went online and really looked at it. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. It's true. It's true. It's true. And I just and just to really see was it really true, Uh, and this hit home for me. You know what I mean? Because the Migos is friends of mine as well, especially Offset, and what's going on with Offset and the Migos. They ain't got nothing to do with the love they truly have for each other. And you know, so last night, I'm assuming from reading up on everything that the Migos, well, Takeoff and Quavo was at a Halloween function, a Halloween party or something like that. And then they left to go to Jay Prince Jr. son party, house party. And some say it was over a dice game, which they do play a lot of dice. Um, and that was allegedly happened between them and the baby. You know, they say it was a dice game. Some say they don't know. It just was an altercation that happened, and shots was fired as usual. After those shots were fired, Takeoff, he was hit, and he ended up dying. You know, this is some disturbing news, uh, and it's disturbing whenever anybody get killed. Black on black crimes, man. This right here got to stop. Black on black crimes got to stop. Crime got to stop anyway. Crime got to stop. All lives on the planet matters. Black lives matters, but black lives have to also matter when black people killing black people. You know what I'm saying? When I was active duty, and I'm still an active Black Panther member, but when I was active duty for the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and all those protests, I wasn't there for the police to attack the police for what the police done, because the world is condemning them anyway. I was there to eradicate what black people doing to black people. You understand what I'm saying? Um, because if we can't internally fix ourselves, we ain't gonna. Who the fuck else gonna respect us? If we don't respect ourselves as black people, as a culture, who else gonna respect us? Nobody. We can't be upset. Yeah, we might fight amongst each other, but we'll burn this bitch down and somebody else fight amongst us, fight us. But we got to stop killing each other. We got to stop degrading each other in our music. We got to stop. And I can speak on this because I was once that type of individual that fought blacks. I would fight my own kind. Not because that was my intentions to do so, because I had to defend myself from my own kind as well. So I've been out in different type of levels of war within our communities. You understand what I'm saying? And I remember when I went to prison, my main goal and focus was to stand for our people, the righteous ones, and that's what I did. And even from within the system, we did it in such a way that brought unity. So I knew if we brought unity in the system, I know it can be done out here in the streets, in regular society. Takeoff being killed, that's a big name. That's like this is a rap group that don't necessarily talk about killing and just doing bad things to our own people. This rap group don't necessarily. You listen to their music, they just talk about stunting, women, old days. They shot their mama, grandma. They shot their parents out in the sun. They always. That's why the culture feel them so much. It was always like Lil Baby. Like Lil Baby, for instance, he don't talk about necessarily killing his own people, and these rappers don't do stuff like that. So, but this goes to show that it don't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, or how you doing, what you doing. and people are just out to just hurt each other. And that shouldn't be a part of our culture. We shouldn't be that. We are kings and queens, people. We are kings and queens, whether we want to know it or not. We should not be around here disrespecting and killing each other, man. That's just not how it's supposed to go, man. This is very, 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 very fucked up to hear this type of stuff this time of morning, man. I wake up this morning, get my coffee. As soon as I turn my phone on, I see Takeoff dead, shot and killed. Yo, man, this is not how it's supposed to go, man. We got to understand that we are a special group of people, man. And we should treat each other with respect. That's one of the reasons I'm out the country, because I didn't want to be shot and killed, not only by the police, but I don't want to be killed by my own brothers and sisters. That's crazy. I didn't want my own brother to be killed, man, my own sisters. The same one, that would hurt me so bad. I got on the Black Panther attire. I'm out here in the streets fighting for my people, and then I go home and a black man killed me. That would be so fucking crazy, man. That would hurt. I'll be rolling over in my grave like a motherfucker, you know. And I think that, man, we got to start. The hip hop has turned into something, man, very dangerous, very, very dangerous. Hip hop, rapping, has turned into something that I believe that it wasn't supposed to turn into. You know, back in the day, a lot of people didn't believe in it. You know, but right now, look what it's turned into. Hip hop has turned into something very, very dangerous, man. And then we say this is our culture. Hip hop is our culture. Now, hip hop isn't our culture. Hip hop is supposed to be something, a tool that helps define our culture. It's not our culture. It's supposed to be a tool or a platform to where we can express the way things are within our culture. But hip hop is definitely not our culture. Well, it's not supposed to be the culture. Let me say that. Because hip hop right now is so dangerous. And if that's our culture, it's a dangerous environment, then we fucked up as a people, man. We're gonna exterminate ourselves. You know, we're gonna exterminate ourselves, man. We attacking. It's just so much. It's just so difficult for the black man, man. It's just difficult. And I don't think a lot of y'all understand when I say this right here. I don't think y'all understand how hard it is or how dangerous it is being a black man in America, and you got to wake up every day not knowing what the fuck finna happen. And me personally, you know, I'm an ex-felon, so it's really tough for me, a person that pays dues to society, made a mistake in life, paid his dues to society, want to get on the right path, ain't going back into the revolving door, because we all got an uncle, cousin, brother, or somebody who done been in prison, so I don't care what you say. But then it's even worse for me, because now when I got to worry about the police. So when the police type my name in the system, it shows that I'm at, now they want to really draw down, they can kill me and say, hey man, he acted up. Hey, that's all they got to say, whether it's on the camera or not. We didn't know. So I'm just saying, and then now we got another funeral to go to, got another big ceremony to go to, got another brother to wear on the t-shirt, got another, come on, man. And this Atlanta, my city, but it happened in Texas. This happened in Houston, Texas. Takeoff was killed. This is very sad, man. We got to fight. We got to start fighting, man. You know, we got to stand up and fight, bro. We got to fight. We got to fight from within. We got to fight, man. We got to start banning. We got to start banning music. We got to start banning that shit. We got to start boycotting that shit. We got to boycott that shit. The reason why I said we got to boycott that shit, man, because if we don't, this shit gonna evolve and turn into a hellfire. We got to. We got to boycott that shit, man. Motherfuckers got to start back rapping about the culture, rapping about how it's supposed to be, rapping about current events and stuff that's going on, man. Rapping about don't rap about you make a song about killing a motherfucker and I'm gonna kill you. You like my photo on Instagram and shit, man. Come on, man. I'm knocking off your girl, so I'm a kid. Come on, man. It's not the coach. This ain't what kings and queens talk about. These motherfuckers got all this goddamn money, and they so focused on playing dice, robbing each other, stealing from each other. Look at Duke the Jeweler. Come on, man. Duke the Jeweler got killed, man. This is an innocent man just trying to goddamn sell some jewelry. You didn't kill Jacob the Jeweler. You killed the black man from Chicago. He trying to make it out of Chicago. Matter of fact, if he ain't get killed and robbed in Chicago, how the fuck he leave Chirac and get killed? God damn, man, that's it. That shit, you would think he got killed in Chirac. Man, listen, man, this shit got to stop. We got to start policing ourselves, man. I hate to say that. We got to be the police ourselves. That's why I kind of understand Charleston White. I kind of understand Charleston White and the shit he doing. Although I kind of understand because I'm like, damn, if, you know, I come from the street life, I come from the street code, I come from the G code, but this ain't fucking G code. What the fuck this is? This ain't G code, man. And you know what? And I may be wrong when I say this. I can't even understand if it was about getting more turf. Even though you don't own land, you killing because you're trying to take over more grounds. Even if it was that stupid shit, I would say, okay, I feel you. Even if it was you trying to rob banks or some shit, and you really trying to just get this, even though that's wrong, but I can understand, I can say, okay, I get it. Are you hungry as hell? You hungry and you starving, and you just run up into someone because you hungry. I can say that's wrong as fuck, but I get it. This shit here, I can't see normological thinking. I don't get it, man. Like, you make all this money. Man, Takeoff and Quavo just dropped a new album that's #1 in the country, and then go to play dice in Houston, Texas. Halloween parties and shit. Man, come on, man. Halloween is one of them nights I wouldn't even be trying to be out because everybody got on the mask. You don't know who the fuck what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it why y'all make all this, hey rappers, why y'all make all this goddamn money, man? All this motherfucking money just to go shoot dice in the hood, nigga. Why? Why don't you start this big ass sport, dice sport, this big arena? All y'all put y'all brains and money together and create a professional dice game or some shit for the culture and do it that way. Where motherfuckers getting paid in like a football, NFL league or something. Make a dice league. What is it, National Football League, National Dice League or some shit, man. Do some shit like that if you like dice so goddamn much. But you want to feel so hood. You want to be, and I get it. Some of y'all leave out of the hood, so you feel like, well, shit, we got to put the hood out here, you know. But man, I might do what the fuck I'm doing. I got the fuck away from that shit. And I ain't got nowhere near as much money as y'all niggas got. You know? You know, we got to police ourselves, man. We got to police ourselves. We got to get into this shit, man. And we got to goddamn fight each other but the right way, man. We got to boycott this fucking rap shit. I know it's paying a lot of bills. I know it's doing that, but man, look how many sacrifices people getting killed, man. They knocking off, nigga, from the littlest rapper to the biggest rappers getting knocked off, man. Over bullshit. It ain't about it ain't about no money. It ain't about, from what I see, it ain't about no money unless these rap labels, insurance companies getting the money. That's who getting the money. The rap labels, insurance companies, getting the money. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can make sense of it. That's the only thing I can say. That's the only way this shit makes sense to me. Because I don't niggas ain't killing each other over no. It ain't about no money. I can't understand why. I just can't. I don't get it, man. If I don't get it, you got rappers like Drake that's doing what rappers supposed to do. Make your money fall the fuck back. Don't just be easily accessible. Because niggas gonna kill you regardless. It don't just because you're a millionaire, you know, or whatever. They gonna get you regardless just because they want to say I did it, not because a motherfucker didn't rob you and take your chain or rob you. They just kill you. Altercation at the dice game. What fucking altercation? What the fuck are we altercating about? I'm Takeoff. You know, why? What are we arguing about? We playing dice. What, you won? Oh, there you go, bro. You feel like you beat me? There you go. You thought I did what? Laced it. Oh, well, here you go, bro. It's all good, bro. I'm Takeoff, bro. I'm Quavo. I'm MIGOS, man. #1 rap group in the world right now. The #1 rap group in the past fucking century right now. Past decade, goddamn. You know. So rap group, goddamn. So it's like this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. One brother right here say. Bobby Nostro said they should have been relaxing in the Dominican Republic or Haiti. RIP, stay safe out there. Yes. Chill on an island somewhere, man. These rappers make all this goddamn money and then go back to Atlanta. I understand Atlanta is the new Mecca, the Motown and all that. I get it. It's the new Motown. So motherfuckers getting signed and all of that from Atlanta. I get it. Okay. Go in Atlanta and bust your moves. But when you're in Atlanta, don't get caught slipping. Be with your security. Don't be trying to be too gangster because anybody can get touched. You know, look at all our great leaders. Anybody can get touched, man. Go with your security, you know. And niggas keep... But get out, man. Go to Africa. Go to Brazil. Go to Dominican. Come here to the Dominican Republic. Go to Haiti. Go kick shit. Sit back, kick shit, man. Sit back and kick shit. Sit back and kick shit, man. Y'all boy making this money, man, doing stupid shit, man. We got the boycott. We got the boycott route, man. You know what I'm saying? But yet, understand this. But yet, but yet they crucified Kanye West for trying to wake us up to this shit, but then they glorify this other shit that's going on, man. So it's like reverse slavery or some shit. It's like I don't fucking get it, man. And it's hard being a black man. It's hard being a black man, in America. It's hard. You gotta wake up every day in the mindset of a fucking deer. Like you don't know it's hunting season out here. As soon as the cops stop killing us, we started back killing each other. We killing each other at all time high. It's like as soon as we finished the Black Lives Matter protests and all these marches and fighting, you know, as soon as we stopped all of that, it seemed like we've been killing each other at all time high, man. The United States is the murder capital of the world, man. We've been killing. I had a Haitian girl ask me the other day, and I'm in the Dominican Republic. She said, what's the problem with black people in America killing each other? All these rappers. I said, baby, I can't even answer that question, man. You know, this is something crazy, man. I can't understand how Takeoff dead, man. Takeoff got killed in an altercation, like crazy. Takeoff got killed in an altercation. Altercation? He was shot at a dice game in Houston. He left for Him and Quavo was together going to a party, going to a Halloween event, costume event. After the costume event, they was going to meet with Jay Prince Jr. at a house party or one of their little functions, and Takeoff was killed uh, in an altercation that led to gunshots. It's in the air. I think Quavo got shot also. He didn't die, but it's in the air because I was reading I was reading a lot of different things, and some say Quavo didn't suffer in the gunshot wound, so that's why I didn't say anything about Quavo. But Takeoff, I mean, I wanted it to not be true. I still wanted it to not be true. I hope what I read is not true. I hope maybe I skipped over some facts or something. The sources wasn't correct, or they made a mistake, and I wanted to be that way. But from all the different, out of 20 different sources, they all saying the same thing, same time. And when I post this video, everything was posted between 8 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. It was just posted. I was watching everything coming up, you know. So yeah, Takeoff is, and I jumped right up and said, man, I've witnessed a lot of stories, and I said, this one of the stories I definitely want to get up and talk about myself, because now it hit home. You know, it is home. You know, these are friends of mine. Trouble also was a friend of mine, but trouble situation was like something that can happen to anybody. Even though dice gang can happen to anybody, but rappers get killed at dice gang. Men getting killed going to another man's woman's house is that's like, but men getting killed, big rappers, millionaires, number one country and the number one album in the world, at the top of the charts, going to shoot dice at a dice game at a function with a bunch of hood niggas getting killed ain't something that's supposed to be just happening. That don't just happen to anybody. That don't just happen. That don't happen. Like, it's something psychologically misplaced in today's society, in the minds and within the minds of our people, man, in the minds of our black men. It's black men. It's black men. None of the white rappers are being killed. None of the white country singers are being killed. None of the pop rappers, singers are being killed. None of the, it's niggas. Niggas being killed. Real niggas being killed. And black men are being killed. If it ain't by the police, if it ain't the systematic prison sentencing, it's we killing each other, and we got to stop. We got to start boycotting. I hate to say this, man. We got to go to the BET Music Award. We got to go to the next Music Award, Source Hip Hop, and say, fuck that shit. Everybody got to stand the fuck up and just say, man, fuck that shit. Boy, look, we ain't supporting none of this shit. We got to start doing something, man. We got to start doing something. We got to stand up and say, man, but we ain't making no music on how to build our culture, how to build our women, how to take care of each other, how to protect each other. We don't want to hear that shit. Because these motherfuckers are all killing each other about nothing. These motherfuckers killing each other about nothing. It ain't about real estate. It ain't about manufacturing shit. It ain't about building factories. Man, somebody said Takeoff a young legend. Yeah, Takeoff is a young legend. Takeoff is a young legend in the making. He's a legend right now. It's in the making. He's gone. It's like some Tupac shit. So, and this happens to the least of the rappers to the greatest of the rappers. We got this, there you go, changing the content to the music, man. We got to come up with a solution, because we can sit here all day and talk about we got to do this, we got to do this, and why we got to do that, and why we got, and why this going on, but we don't come up with a solution. We don't come up with a solution and then start pushing forth that solution actively helping that solution, breathing life into that solution in order to go into a transition within our culture. Our cultures need to go through a transition and cleansing. We need to detox the culture. We need to detox the culture because you got to understand the culture is like an immune system for the body. The culture is like and shout out to Ben Ami of the Hebrew Israelites. The culture is like an immune system for the body. Your immune system in your body alerts you when something's wrong, when something's sick, when you're catching a cold. It does something to alert you when intruder enters the body. This is what the culture is for a people. The culture identifies when something wrong. The culture lets you know when an intruder invades boundaries. You know, so without a culture, anybody can just come do anything they want to do to our people, throw us around, toss us around, kill us, and do all kind of stuff like that, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. What we need to do right now is start redirecting hip hop back to where it started. Let's go back to the roots. If we're gonna keep hip hop, let's go back to where it all started at. And let's start forcing them to rap on that basis. What happened to competitive battling and rapping? You know, it's all competition, competitive. We ain't trying to kill each other, but you know, it's what it's just competitive rhyming, the art of rhyming, talking about our communities, our struggles, talking about what's going on in current events, how the police is this, you know, the NWAs, you know. Let's get back into that, because right now we just talking about, look at NBA Youngboy, talking about you, homie. Yeah, KRS Public Enemy, NBA Youngboy, I'm talking about you, homie. Basically just focus his music, and I like the young guy. Focus his music on killing black people. You know, he's one of the big names. That's what I'm talking about, man. We got to stop this. This shit is not cool. This shit is not cool, man. You know, this shit ain't cool. We got to boycott hip hop. We got to stand up and say, man, fuck hip hop. We got to stop this shit, because guess what? The Jews are the one making all the money off of it. And this is what Kanye West is talking about. This is what Kanye West is talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start. We the people that, when somebody said King Lockett is crazy, forcing people to rap a certain way. Come on, that's too much. No, nigga, that's not too much. What's too much is Takeoff, rappers being killed. That's too much. If you don't see that, homie, I don't know what to tell you. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you, homie. You know, we got to start. Look, we are the consumer. This means if we don't buy your motherfucking music, we forcing you to talk about something else. So guess what we're doing indirectly, homie? Because you don't understand the concept of this. We are forcing people to talk about killing each other, and it's actually happening. Why? Because we buying the music that's talking about killing each other. We supporting the music that's talking about killing each other. You see what I'm saying? We supporting the music talking about, yeah, nigga, I fucked your bitch, nigga. I did this to your hoe, nigga. I do this, nigga. I run up on your kids, nigga. I run in your house, nigga. I do this, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Still slaves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got more money than you, nigga. What you gonna do, nigga? I'm holding it right here, nigga. I'm running up in your house, nigga. I'm gonna kill you, nigga. We supporting that music. So guess what? We're forcing them to rap about it. So in order to force them to rap about something else, we have to stop supporting that type of shit. If your song come out on the radio and it's talking about some shit like that, we need to call a radio station. Boy, take that shit down right now, man. We standing in front of your radio station, boycotting that shit. Ain't nobody listening to that shit no more, nigga. Take that shit down. You disrespecting our people. You see how them fucking Jews doing, right? Kanye West didn't say nothing fucking wrong about them motherfuckers. Kanye West said the truth. He just said, hey, they running shit, get what them folk did. Boy, took all his shit down, nigga. Don't even mention the Jews, nigga. We your daddy, nigga. We your fucking daddy, nigga. Don't talk about us, nigga. Don't even talk about us good, nigga. We don't want you talking about us in a good way. Strip that shit down. Trying to. So we got to do the same motherfucking thing for us, and it's for us. We the only group of people on this planet that don't love us. Mathematicians love math. Scientists love science. Racists love their race. Goddamn. Not saying you hate another race. You just love your fucking race. We don't love our race. We love our individual household. That's what we love. We love our home. Whatever's going on in my home, I don't give a fuck what's going on in this though. Now, nigga, we got to start giving a fuck what's going on in this though too. Our community. We don't love ourselves, homie. And for you to say what you just said, how we gonna force people. And I know you probably didn't mean that in the wrong way. Maybe you just don't have no understanding. And I don't mean to come on you so hard right now. But I got to say it this way, brother, because it's other guys looking and listening that's probably not saying it and thinking like, what can we do? Or what should we do? Or they probably thinking the same way. Or it might be some rappers sitting back, scroll across some stuff and say, hey, motherfucker ain't finna stop me from rapping about any goddamn thing. I bet if we stop paying for and supporting and start stepping to these radio stations. And I used to be a rapper talking about this type of shit. So I know the mindset. You see what I'm saying? I know the mindset. Thank God I grew out of that mindset, the Pookie and Ray Ray mindset, but I know that mindset. And if it's not supported, then they're gonna find something else to rap about and talk about. No, we're not coming to your functions. No, man, I'm telling you, man, we're not supporting nothing that got anything to do with destroying our own people or yourself. We don't even want you to destroy yourself. We don't even want you to destroy yourself. If we see that you are self-destructing, we ain't gonna support you. If we see that you are destroying others, we ain't gonna support you. We got to stop supporting this shit, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm in the Dominican Republic, and when I listen to the radio station, it's all about loving each other, building each other. And we listen to country music, it's about love, and we listen to pop. We are the only genre of music that's talking about murdering each other, man. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? And this touched me. A lot of you guys who subscribe to me, you see, I never got up like this and made a video. No, this touched me right here. This right here got me like, hold on, hold the fuck up. Hold on now. Hold up now. This shit here just don't make no fucking sense. These guys don't even make music about killing each other. They make music about they make the art of music. Actually, the MIGOS make the kind of music that's alright. Just the art of storytelling, music, stunting. You know, that's okay. They're not even making music about I don't consider MIGOS gangster rappers. They're not no gangster rap talking about gangster shit. They talk about goddamn, especially Takeoff. He just spitting shit in the new, you know. So niggas, it just, man, we got to stop, guys. That's just what it is. We got to stop, guys. We got to stop. We got to stand up and protest, man. We got to stand up, and we got to stand up. And I ain't gonna say protest. We got to boycott. We got to boycott. We got to boycott hip hop. We got to boycott negative rap. We got to boycott all that shit. If not, guys, maybe not in my generation, but the next generations, man, it's gonna be a blood pool, man. What do you think about your grandkids, man? Think about your great grandkids, man. Think about your legacy you leaving behind, man. You know, again, Takeoff was killed. Him and Quavo was attending a Halloween function in Houston, Texas. They left the Halloween function to go to Jay Prince's son, which is Jay Prince Jr. Shout out to Jay Prince, but man, you need more security, bro. You need more security, man. Jay Prince Jr., man, y'all boys need more protection. I remember you didn't want to go to Texas because you didn't want to go doing bullshit in Texas and rap a lot, you know, because you knew that Jay Prince holds so much power, so much weight that you didn't want to. I ain't saying he don't. I fuck with Jay Prince. We part of the same struggle. We brothers of the same struggle, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, you know, there was a time when I was turfing, but you weren't just finna come into my community on some stupid shit, nigga. No. You weren't finna come into my community or anywhere in the city and start trying to do stupid shit, we're gonna run you out of it because we didn't want that type of attention. We didn't want that type of name. See, those times have changed, man. When one thing I can say, that's one thing I can say now. I may be kind of wrong. One thing I can say, when gang members was really gang banging turf, like you look back in California and all that stuff there, when they did get their turf, within their turf and their community, they seemed to be protecting within. The violence started when they started trying to evade each other's turf. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, Takeoff was killed at a dice game, shooting dice, an altercation. There was an altercation, and then gunshots were fired. Takeoff. They say Quavo was shot too. I don't know if that's a fact or not, so I ain't speaking on that. But what I do know that is a fact. It's what I'm speaking on. Takeoff was shot and killed, didn't survive. So, and that's another. It's like some mental health inside these little styrofoam cups y'all they drinking on. Got to be some mental health in this Zaza weed or whatever. It's making motherfuckers mental health, because why would you have so much money, be the top of the, you at the top of the food chain, you at the top of the industry, you number one. I can't, God, give me that. Can I have that, please? I'm gonna show these motherfuckers what they need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you at the top, you number one in the country, and you go reduce yourself to a dice game. You was killed at a dice game. And I'm not trying to take anything away from the victim being the victim, but there's some mental health shit going on, man. There's some shit going on in these cups and drinks and stuff, man, that has to stop, man. Man, we got to stop, man. We got to focus, man. If not, we're going to be in trouble, guys. You know what I'm saying? We got to be, I saw the Drink Champs, and the Drink Champs interview was very good. The Drink Champs interview was very mature with Takeoff and Quavo. It was a very mature interview. Actually, it was one of their best interviews, to be honest with you. And you know, and I listened to the entire album, Infinity Links. The album is very good album. They really Takeoff really shining on this album. On this album, Takeoff really showing who he really is. Takeoff showing his skills. He's spitting. He got the bars in place. He doing his thing. Because you know a lot of the Takeoff always been nice, but a lot of the times you would have Offset and Quavo, you know, pretty much dominating the songs, you know, and then when they made fun of him. And they say, "Oh, you ain't on Bad and Bougie," and he's like, you know, when what his name is, Joe Budden asked him about that Bad and Bougie, and he's like, "Do it look like I went on Bad and Bougie?" But Takeoff always been fire. But on this album, Infinity Links, he's definitely taking off. Like, you know, you see him take off on this album right here. He really take off. Now you say you're waiting on the conspiracy theories. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a lot of conspiracy theories, but the only conspiracy theory is the only thing is the industry making money off of these rappers dead. That's the only thing I can say to me, logical. Say I ain't worried about no sacrifices and no Illuminatis and all this shit about somebody sacrificing. Now, I mean, that probably happened, but that's not. But what make logical sense is the industry making money off these rappers, so they don't have no managers in place. You remember managers back in the day would protect the hell out your ass. They don't have no managers in place that forces the artist to go the right path, to do the right thing, to sit down and read this book, to do this. That really meant that, you know, that's another thing. Start a management group. See, I always try to figure out solutions. I'm naturally a Black Panther member, new Black Panther member, and I'm always trying to figure out how to create a solution that would help. So maybe starting a management group for these rappers and molding managers to be managers, like an A&R firm for managers, and mold managers to go be managers. This all this shit do, just mold managers. Cause we need some better shit going on. This is crazy, guys. And for those of y'all who just tuning in, man, thank you so much, man. Because this is something crazy. And I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I ain't gonna keep rambling on and on, but just keep keeping your head in at the channel every now and then, and I'm gonna continue to cover this. I'm gonna continue to talk about this, and I'm gonna continue to tackle this whole epidemic of stupidity. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to tackle this. I'm gonna continue to talk about it, and because now between this and what's happening to Kanye, hold on, we watching. Hey, thank you for the new subscription. Thank you so much. We're watching Kanye be crucified right in front of our eyes by the Jews, and then we watch Takeoff get killed by our own people. Duke the jeweler, everybody, man. Who's next, little baby? Who's next, D baby? Who's next? Goddamn, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? We just gonna start checking off rappers. Who's next? Who named this on the list? Which one of y'all rappers want to go do some stupid shit like? Who was the other guy? The guy that got killed in L.A. With his girlfriend posting his live location. Him, man. Come on, man. Who's next? Rappers getting killed. Pop Smoke. Who next? Kodak Black. Who next? Who fucking next? Man, black men out there, man, in your professions, you lawyers, you doctors, real estate investors, PMB Rock. There you go. All of you guys out there, man, we got to start coming together, man. PNB Rock, we got to start coming together, man. And we got to find a way to attack this. It ain't nothing physical. We got to start. We got to figure out how to do this, guys. We got to figure this shit out, man. And I'm all for fighting for the cause, man. I stood out there on the front line with the George Floyds and the Breonna Taylors, and I stood out there face up with the police in my Black Panther attire. And I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it, man. I'm all for fighting for what is right, man. Even when we was talking about defunding the police department, I was out there in the communities, all throughout Decatur, all throughout Atlanta, trying to keep them guys from running out into Lenox Mall and all that good stuff, man. So I'm all for whatever it takes to revolutionize from within. We got to fight ourselves first, man. Because if we don't, man, we can't. How we gonna stop? How we gonna stand for anything else? How we gonna stop the police from killing us? How we gonna stop these Jews for taking advantage of us and exploiting us? How we gonna stop? How we gonna fight anything? How we gonna ever say? How we gonna ever say we gangster and we this and we that, and we can't even protect our women and children? We can't protect our women and children because we can't even protect ourselves. And if we can't protect ourselves, how are we there to protect our women and children? You know what I'm saying? So how can we protect our women and children? Takeoff got any kids. He can't protect his kids no more. Another man got to protect his kids. PNB Rock can't protect his kid. Pop Smoke can't protect his kids. He can't protect nobody. He can't protect his mama. You know what I'm saying? Quavo, I hope this is a message for you. Offset, I hope Takeoff, I hope Quavo and Offset get back together now and stop that bullshit about a female, because it's not worth it. Women gonna be women and men gonna be men. I ain't trying to disrespect no gender. Well, I'm gonna say this right, people gonna be people. You see what I'm saying? People gonna be people. So people gonna make mistakes and people gonna do some wrong shit, you know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, man, we got to focus on doing the right thing, man. You see what I'm saying? Because we cannot make no money, protect nobody, do for ourselves and our children, our family. We can't go get new shoes, new clothes from the graveyard. We can't do anything from the graveyard. As a matter of fact, walking as a black man in America, you're not protected. It's open out hunting season. You understand what I'm saying? Walking through America as a black man, it's like walking down that last walk going to death row to be electrocuted, lethal injection. You know, it's like when you're eating at a restaurant in America, it's like you're eating your last meal. This could definitely be true. You're eating your last meal. You never know when somebody's just gonna come and just knock you off for nothing. You know, taking your children out to the park could be your last time taking your children to the park. You know, going to buy some cookies from Makita's cookie shop to take to your mama could be your last trip buying some cookies. The Young Dolph situation. Luckily, Gucci Mane was able to protect himself. But look how it happened, though. This shit got to stop, man. It got to stop, man. And then a lot of people criticize Gucci for saying that he's sorry, man, his fault, man, for even talking about the type of stuff that he did in his songs, you know what I'm saying? Because now he seems like and posted, oh, you did it, now you want to take it back. Yeah, you need to take it back. Goddamn, you know, because it's not cool to do that. You know, it's not cool to do that. Even if I had to protect myself as another black man, I had to kill a black man in order to protect myself and my life and my family. I'm not gonna brag about it because I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna cry for that brother because I'm gonna feel like, damn, man, why did you do this? Why did you put yourself in this situation to even get killed? So even if I had to protect myself against another black man, I'm gonna mourn for that black man. Like, bro, what was you thinking? Like, why you did? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna lay down and cry with his family. Like, why? You even put yourself in a situation to even for me to have to defend myself. So when Gucci celebrated that, you know, Gucci have not matured and said that's not good, and a lot of men take that back. And then the same thing's happening now. It's the same thing Kanye West was trying to tell y'all folks, man. Instead of y'all attacking the Jews, we still killing each other. Y'all scared of the Jews y'all daddy. Y'all scared of them. Y'all scared to go talk. Y'all scared to go run up on them. You know what I'm saying? And they taking your religion, they took your culture, they took everything that's originally yours. And y'all scared to go take it back. They killed MLK, Malcolm X, Biggie, Tupac, Nipsey, now Takeoff, and many more. Damn, yo, that shit crazy. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. RIP Takeoff, I'm hurt. Sad news. What's going on? Everyday rapper died by the gunshot. You can love the streets, they ain't gonna love you back. It is very off PIPB, man. Was the quietest member, never caused problems. It's always the good ones that die. They almost killed too. They almost killed me too. Peace. Hey, Quavo could have got killed too. Quavo was definitely made it through the cracks. So it could have been two. Could have been Quavo, it could have been both of them. And yes, and y'all worried about white people. You said it best, sister. And thank you so much for your subscription. Oh yeah, another brother said it also. Y'all worried about white people. Sad. R.I.P. Master. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna let you guys go, man. Y'all take it easy. Appreciate y'all for tuning in right now for this sad, disturbing news. I guess I'm about to get up and go run some laps, go to the gym and try to clear my mind a little bit because this is very frustrating because of the fact that we can't live like human beings and enjoy a genre of music that we established and we imprinted and made our own. You know, when they doubted us and said hip hop ain't gonna make it, it looked like hip hop is making it to whatever we making it be. But we're not the ones making it. We're the ones. So we got to boycott hip hop, man. We got to boycott hip hop again, guys. We got to support a certain type of music. That's what we got to do, man. So y'all take it easy, man. And if you like the content, man, make sure you subscribe, man. We're gonna keep on covering this right here, and we're gonna keep moving forward. All right, peace.